E-commerce is the exchange of goods and services from one person to another over the internet. It is widely known as online shopping. It's common for people outside the African continent to have the simple view of Africa as a poverty-stricken continent, where online shopping is a luxury for a tiny elite. The reality, of course, is different. Africa has a young population, fast-growing cities, and rapidly increasing disposable income. It may interest you to know that online retail revenue in Africa is estimated at around $20 billion annually, which means that online shopping could account for up to 10% of the continent's retail sales, with an estimated value of around $75 billion by 2025 as more Africans gain access to the internet. The increasing internet access is seeing a rapid emergence of e-commerce sites eager to tap into the continent's growing online consumers. This means Africa has all the components for rapid expansion, both in its overall economy and in e-commerce. Let us take a quick look at these e-commerce sites, starting with the lowest to the highest number of monthly visitors. The links to these sites are in the description below. Don't go anywhere until we get to the end of this video. 10. Kilimall. 280,000 monthly visitors. Kilimall is an e-commerce platform that was founded in Kenya and operates mainly in Kenya. It is Kenya's largest online shopping mall. Kilimall is relatively new in the e-commerce space, but has remarkably managed to create an international brand since its launch in 2014. The site has now been established in other countries, such as Nigeria and Uganda, and has a retail customer base that continues to boom. However, it has about 280,000 monthly visitors from the country. That is to say, about 79% of its traffic comes from Kilimall in Kenya. The marketplace got its name after Mount Kilimanjaro. Kilimall makes Kenyans shopping efficient and offers a smooth and valuable shopping experience. First, you will need to register as a global or local seller online or through the Kilimall app. After creating a shop, you can select the appropriate product category in Kilimall's Seller Center, upload product images, and start trading. Kilimall is known for providing electronics such as phones, computers, and gadgets, stocking top brands such as Samsung, Huawei, Lenovo, and Philips. The site also offers other products such as home appliances, clothes, books, health, and beauty products. 9. Afrikria. 312,000 monthly visitors. Afrikria is an e-commerce platform based in Ivory Coast that serves merchants all over Africa and around the world. It is a platform to discover, buy, and sell African fashion, arts, and crafts. It records more than 312,000 visits monthly from Europe and North America, and it has so far recorded over $15 million in transactions. Afrikria's goal is to allow African fashion lovers to live their passions while allowing the creators to live from their homes. The products available on the platform include fine art, fabrics, jewelry, and bags. It serves clients in over 100 countries globally and has over 5,000 shops. What started as a side project to help artists in Africa has now become the Etsy of African fashion. You will first need to create your shop on the site for free and add as many products as you want. When a buyer orders your product, you receive a notification through text or email, which you have to confirm within 48 hours. You can buy practically everything from Kent cocktail dresses and Ankara head wraps to Afro-inspired puzzles and modern oil paintings. What makes it even better is that it's all online. Find the link to the shop in the description of this video. 8. Zando. 570,000 monthly visitors. Founded by Rocket Internet in 2012, it has since grown exponentially to become one of South Africa's biggest online fashion stores, with investors such as Millicom and MTN. Zando is a South African e-commerce platform where sellers can sell beauty products, fashion brands, homeware, and many other products. It receives around 570,000 visitors every month. Zando is part of the Jumia Group, Africa's leading digital player, with a presence in 14 countries spanning 6 African regions and over 11 years of experience across the board. You will first need to register as a seller on the Zando website. After registration, you can upload your products and other necessary details. When an order is placed, you have 36 hours to package the item and send it to Zando's warehouse. Zando will communicate with the client and deliver the product. 7. Noon, 2 million monthly visitors. Noon is an e-commerce platform in the Arab world with 2 million monthly visitors, and about 11% of its traffic comes from Egypt alone. Noon's operations span not just Egypt, but also Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. Mohammed Al-Abar founded the company in 2016, and it is worth $1 billion. Noon built its e-commerce platform on Google Cloud to access self-managed services, enabling it to focus on delivering value to users and developing a range of services across the Middle East. Selling on Noon.com is open to companies that are registered in one of the 3 countries in which it operates and that have a valid trading license. Businesses from other countries will need to have a local entity registered or work with a partner. It sells electronics, clothing, jewelry, beauty products, toys, groceries, and more. A section called the Dubai Mall Store provides a brand-driven way to browse the site, which is available in Arabic and English. It is the first e-commerce platform to use Arabic as the native language for its user interface. Noon.com is setting a new design standard for online shopping in the Middle Eastern region. 6. Bid or Buy. 2.1 million monthly visitors. Bid or Buy is South Africa's second e-commerce site, with 2.1 million visits per month. It began in 1999, following eBay's online auction model, but fixed-price listings are now the most popular format. South Africa's online store, Bid or Buy, is one of the oldest online marketplaces in Africa. What makes the site unique is that buyers don't only get to purchase what they want, but they can also make a bid for products, functioning as an online auction. That's not all. Bid or Buy is a pure-play marketplace, not a retailer itself. Many of the sellers on Bid or Buy are businesses, and the site has a comprehensive buyer protection program. The site provides a platform to facilitate trade between buyers and sellers. Previously owned items such as antiques and collectibles are some of the most popular products on Bid or Buy, making up 40% of all items sold. Other secondhand products shoppers prefer include cameras and lenses, laptops, books, and video games. To eliminate the financial security issues a lot of African e-commerce users have suffered from, Bid or Buy, Africa's largest online market, began accepting Bitcoin payments on the 3rd of March. By providing Bitcoin as one of its main payment methods, Bid or Buy aims to lead the growth of the e-commerce industry in Kenya and South Africa. 5. Conga. 2.3 million monthly visitors. Conga has come a long way since its humble beginnings in 2012 as a Lagos-only e-commerce site that specialized in baby and beauty care. Conga operates mainly in Nigeria and is one of the best e-commerce sites in Nigeria, with over 2.3 million visits per month from the country. It offers products including computers, phones, fashion, homewares, toys, and more. Conga is an online marketplace and retailer in its own right and has its own logistics service and collection point network. To sell on Conga, you will first need to fill out a sign-up form on their site. Then, Conga will verify your contact and bank details to ensure they are accurate. You will be assigned a support officer who will be available to assist you at all times. After signing up, you get a high-quality seller account that helps you manage your inventory, upload product images, and monitor your sales. When a buyer places an order, you have 24 hours to confirm it and 3 days to ship it. When the buyer receives the package, the payment is sent to your account. Conga joined forces with leading Nigerian banks to launch Conga Pay, a safe and convenient online payment method to tackle the issue of trust in Africa when it came to online payments. Conga aims to lead the growth of the e-commerce industry in Nigeria. Before we move on to the 4th e-commerce site with the highest monthly visitor count, we would love you to please take a break, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't done so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Now, let's move on. 4. Gigi. 7 million monthly visitors. In 2014, Anton Volinsky, the company's CEO, launched Jiji in Lagos, Nigeria. It has since then been operating in 5 African countries, including Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, Uganda, and Tanzania. It had over 800,000 ads as of January 2022, attracting over 160,000 sellers and 7 million monthly unique users looking for deals in cars, home items, mobile phones, cosmetics, toys, pets, livestock, electronics, services, and most recently, job vacancies. The platform prides itself on being Nigeria's #1 free marketplace for buyers and sellers of all kinds of legitimate goods and services. In 2020, during the COVID-19 pandemic, Jiji entered the Kenyan market and has since become the fastest-growing e-commerce company in Kenya. When Jiji Kenya started 2 years ago, it witnessed increased activity on the platform as many small and medium-sized enterprises turned online to reach more consumers due to movement restrictions imposed to contain COVID-19. As a result, they registered a sharp growth in the number of sellers, while the number of active monthly users surged. The online marketplace in Kenya has now been taken over by Jiji 2 years after it opened its shop in the country, serving consumers with quality services. 3. Sauk. 10 million monthly visitors. Sauk was originally founded in 2005 by Syrian entrepreneur Ronaldo Mochawar as an eBay-style auction site. Sauk was acquired by Amazon in 2017. Breaking with its usual strategy, Amazon expanded into the Middle Eastern region by acquiring the e-commerce platform Sauk for about $580 million. Sauk transitioned to an Amazon-style e-commerce model and became the largest e-commerce platform in the Arab world, serving the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, and Egypt, where it has most of its visitors. Sauk has been rebranded as Amazon in Egypt, the United Arab Emirates, and Saudi Arabia. It sells a wide range of items including electronics, appliances, homewares, groceries, fashion, books, toys, and fitness products. Sauk is a retailer in its own right, as well as a marketplace. 2. Takealot.com, 11 million monthly visitors. Takealot.com is South Africa's largest online retailer, launched in 2011 following the acquisition and rebranding of an existing e-commerce business. Owned by South Africa's internet giant Naspers, with 96% of its monthly visitors coming from its home country of South Africa. South Africa's Takealot is the go-to online retailer for the shopper that seeks a convenient and simplified online buying user experience. The site has been around for over a decade, having been established in 2011. It has more than 11 million visits per month from 1.8 million shoppers. Takealot.com has its own distribution centers and parcel collection points across the country. All marketplace orders are sent to Takealot's distribution center for onward delivery to the customer. Its broad catalog and variety of products and entertainment give it an impressionable edge. Customers can shop for anything from books to games, computers, and televisions. Part of what makes Takealot's e-commerce success story is that the online retailer strives to provide its customers with the very latest products in the market, coupled with up-to-date product specifications. 1. Jumia, 23.3 million monthly visitors. Jumia is on a mission to connect African consumers and entrepreneurs to do better business together. It has a blazing trail of e-commerce sites in Africa. It began in 2012 as a project of German startup studio, Rocket Internet, and has its headquarters in Berlin and Nigeria. Jumia is the largest online marketplace in Africa with over 23 million visits per month. Interestingly, the online platform has morphed into a major online retailer, often dubbed the Amazon of Africa. Jumia operates in over 10 African countries, including Egypt, Tunisia, Uganda, Kenya, and Nigeria. Products sold here, such as decor items, groceries, clothes, electronics, books, and health and beauty products. They must be new, legal, and of good quality. Jumia also trains members in online selling, marketing, packaging, and sales. E-commerce is becoming popular and disrupting the retail industry in Africa. Existing African e-commerce companies are building names for themselves as they strive to offer excellent customer service, quality products, and affordable prices. However, there is no perfect platform, as each has its own advantages and disadvantages. So what are your thoughts on the e-commerce situation in Africa? Let us know in the comment section. Thanks for watching and see you in our next video.